Hey everyone, Catacomb here. Welcome back to another video. Yes, I am going to try implementing sound, like my voice, in other words. Only because I actually have not been trying to do that in the past. Although, well, lies, always lies. But, anyway, let's get straight into the video. So this is the crafting bench. That doesn't do a thing. Oh, so you can't leave stuff on the crafting bench. Alright. Okay, so I probably should tell you guys what we're going to be doing today in this video. Today in this video, I'm going to be trying to get past, or at least get to an iron tree. Now, in order to do that, we have to search it up real quick. Hold on. In order to do that, we need to get an acacia sapling and some molten iron. Now, I know what you're thinking. How are you supposed to get molten iron? Well, left-clicking it, it shows us many different ways how to get this, and how you're supposed to get it is by using iron amber, which means you need coal, sand, and gravel along with clay resin as well. It can also be changed recipe here as well, but it's all the same, or just acorns, but we don't have the acorns. But it just requires any type of iron and a coffee cup. Let's see here. To make a coffee cup, it requires iron actually. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure if we just smelt that, it would actually turn into molten iron, and we can make ourselves a iron sapling. Now, I know this is all wooden slabs and stuff like that. Oops, that should go. Now, I don't want to do slabs anymore because, yes, slabs kind of go and stuff like that. They're better, they're faster, less expensive, but, I mean, it's just sometimes better to have the wood planks and do that anyway. So, as we do this, I'm probably not going to be editing or, like, cutting out snippets of this. Yes, you will hear this, by the way. I will not be doing that much, because, one, yes, it's a pain, and two, I don't know what you guys really like. You guys don't really comment on the videos, and that's fine. You guys probably don't really know who or what I'm doing. But, yes. Anyway, as of today, I am making, oh, I probably shouldn't have eaten those. I'm going to be trying to make an iron sapling, and right now, since these trees have grown, I'm probably just going to cut them down. Let me just prepare this real quick. Wood. This is going to be a let's play, as everyone else says it is. And we're probably going to be doing more dirt saplings. Only because, yes, but we're already like to the clay petrified. The reason why is because I need more dirt to be planted around here. I mean, sure, I can just, well, actually, I can use this leaves, the water, I can use maybe clay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to be expanding the island quite a bit, so we're going to go out 1, 2. 2 seems to be about good right now. We can always just add more if needed. I probably won't be jumping off edges often, so I can just like put more of the survival aspect of it, because let's be honest, it's kind of like just it's an exploit, you know? I mean, you don't have to exploit it, but not really wanting to is what I'm doing. So let me just say something. The reason why I haven't been uploading at all, and this is going to be a video I upload in a long time, is because, one, I didn't have the passion for it as much as anymore, and two, I figure since I have a lot of free time, I might as well just try again. Now, I'm not too sure of if I'm going to be playing GROUT as much. I mean, I can play it on stream, but, well, not stream, as a recording, but I'm probably not going to as much. But for my mobile stuff on Twitch, and link should be in my profile. If not, it would probably be in the description. If not, just go to Twitch and then just search up the user Catacomb or twitch.tv/Catacomb. And just follow me there. I mean, I post up like online content because my internet's absolutely terrible. I'm hoping it's not choppy for you guys right now, because if it is, I'm probably gonna have to restart this entire thing. But it should be fine, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, let me just end it real quick, and I'll be right back just to check through it all. Right as it is. But, you know, sometimes all good things must come to an end. And I'd rather make a cobblestone generator than the actual generator itself. If that makes any sense to you. So we're gonna get more petrified acorns, we're gonna make more cobblestone. Actually, hold on, we can use this cobblestone as it is to make our next item, which is going to be a stone crook. Now what the stone crook is, it's just like the wooden crook. All it does is just, you know, it gets you more higher chance of a saplings and acorns than you do with just like getting nothing. And it's good, yes, it is quite well done, but it's just more durable, which is good. Get them 1, 2, 3, 4 apart. Just because 1, 2, 3, 4 apart. I'm planting these 4 parts so they can grow out fully developed leaves instead of just like them being halved. I'm so hungry. What can I eat? I need to save the clay acorns. I guess I could eat some petrified. I'm going to make some cobblestone real quick. Boom, 3 cobblestone, which isn't too bad, although I will be making a crucible first. I will be eating this so I cannot die or like starve. Now, from now on, I will probably be eating mainly dirt acorns, only because I'm having 2 dirt saplings go at once. Now, as you can see, around here, my little hunger bar, it's like a little mesh behind it. So what that is how much energy I'm using until my next hunger bar or hunger point is going to be depleted. And that's a pretty cool thing with the mod, because it also shows you your saturation. It's shown by this little yellow nib here. Where did it just go? I had 2 in my hand, right? Anyway, you can also see it by hovering over the food. As you can see, right underneath the orchards part of the sky_orchards, it shows a yellow piece of hunger bar, which is just the saturation you get. Now, what saturation does, it doesn't use up your hunger, actually. It uses up only the saturation. So you could just have like full hunger and full saturation, and when you ultimine, it uses up that hunger, or energy technically. And when that happens, you could run out of like saturation or hunger, and you could start taking starvation damage. See, as I mine these leaves, look at my hunger. It goes down quite a bit. And it's not that much of a bad thing, honestly. It's pretty evened out, it uses durability and such. And now my stone crook is broken, which means I need more stone. So now we're going to put down another petrified sapling, and we're going to be using these acorns plus with this resin to make another piece of dirt. Yes, I can make 3, but it's not technically ethical right now. Just because, well, I would rather prefer to have just 2 on 2 instead of having like a little bit more, like 4. But that's all right with me anyway. Now, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I might actually end up cutting some things out. I do hope you enjoy it, and I probably shouldn't be using these. I'm probably going to be putting background music in this, so it's not that boring. But if you would like to know some songs, or would you like to hear some songs that are at least not copyrighted, in the thing in this video, you can set a comment down, and I will probably put it into the next video. So I'm going to cut to where I have at least enough for a stone crucible and a bucket of some sorts. So now that this is created, let's continuing on with our progress. So yes, I did not create any other more dirt areas, although I probably should. Now that we finally have a cobblestone cauldron, now you're wondering, what do we do? I put this over a torch to heat it up. Now we start placing our cobblestone inside. Now I'm only going to place one because I need this. Now we can't add this to that because it won't work. Nor can we add this to this because it won't work as well. Now nothing will burn inside of it unless it's you. Like physically you. So that's going to be the helpful option, but it's going to be an option nonetheless. So if you want to take a quick way out, you'll either put it on the top side or whatever closest to the edge of a block you are. This, I filled this up with water. I don't have a bucket yet, but we can make one. So using 3 clay, we can make an unfired clay bucket. Now obviously we need to cook this, and we're just going to add a bit of wood in there so we can heat it up. And let's go make some more clay. That's grout. Go. Clay. Let's turn this into 4 more. Let's make another bucket. Let's heat this one up. And now we can finally grab some water. Now, what are you waiting for? Hardy har har. Yes, indeed. Whoops, my bad. I'm gonna click that. What we can do with this water is that we can finally take this one piece of dirt that we've had this entire time and just toss it in. It makes mud. Now with mud, we can take these dirt leaves or any leaves in general. We can start getting grass blocks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do we need grass blocks? Well, I'll tell you. Grass blocks can be turned into dirt. With that dirt, we can get more water, put it in the thing, toss one in, and we can just toss in the leaves, and voila! Infinite dirt as long as you have at least one, and you can always have leaves. It doesn't matter. Like here, I will demonstrate it here. I'll grab some water, put that in there. I'll take that. But we'll take the shears. I'm just gonna grab, I don't know, 4. We'll take 3. We'll just finish this off. We'll just toss them in, and we'll get ourselves some grass. Pretty neat. Put some water in there. We'll put the bucket in there. This one should be done frying. Indeed, it is. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook wood with wood. Funny, I know. We are going to then wait for it to be smelted. We're gonna put that in, and we're gonna make. We're gonna keep about 15, 20. I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna add the oak wood into it. We're gonna cook it up, and now we're on our way to becoming a cobblestone generating farmer. Now, our land is a little bit small. I'm not going to expand it, but I'm going to rearrange some things. Because, let's be honest, this wood and saplings, resin, it's like that. It's getting annoying. And it's just clutter. Let's put that dirt in there, let's put that in there, and we'll keep the acorns in there. The clay resin can stay. We won't be using much of the clay right now, unless we're making buckets or anything other than that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some chests, and we're gonna be putting them into a use called a crate. Now, what does a crate do? A crate, would you hand me that crate, please? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, what the crate does, it allows you to store 64 stacks of 64, or as you can see on the top here, oh, I guess you can't. The very top of the screen, 4.1 thousand, which will just hold up upon stacks upon stacks. Now, the good thing about this is that it can hold anything, and you can just right-click it from your inventory. We won't be doing the petrified resin only because we're just needing that for cobblestone anyway, so it's not useful just to put it out. But we'll have this here. Here, let me just pick that up real quick. Okay, it's not. There we go. There it is. And when you break it, it does retain all its stored items. So we'll put that resin there, and we'll just keep these here. Now, we're going to have to increase this part of the platform just a little bit so we can have a little bit more storage in the rest of the areas. So let's just increase this a bit. Now, if you want to play this yourself, you got to try, you can do whatever method you want. You can do slabs, planks, what else? You can do, well, there's always different modes. And depending if you play with Prestige or not, depends if you have a thing called Ultimine. Now, Ultimine is a interesting thing. Now, it uses up tool durability and your hunger at the cost of to make it more efficient. So, when you do Ultimine, you gotta be careful, and even in the tips section it says, do not accidentally Ultimine your island. Here's the thing. You aim down at this. This says planks. This says slab. Planks, slab, plank, slab. You can ultimine the slab and leave the planks. And you can ultimine the planks to leave the slabs. Of course, everything else will be staying the same. Nothing will leave. That's how I do it with the logs. They're logs. They will just be ultimined and removed. They're technically the same exact thing, but more or less of just different elements inside. The reason why these don't get ultimined with each other is because slabs are half a plank. They're a completely different dimension. Even with the 2 planks on top of it, still the same thing, different dimension, and it won't work the best for you. Now, in this mod, I think you've already seen it. Either I've already covered it in a previous video. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna try doing. Where is a clay bucket? We're gonna keep a thing of water on us at all costs. Let's be honest, no one really wants to fall down again. Now, we're gonna be losing constant health because of our mistake there. But that's fine. Well, we're gonna be losing constant hunger, not health, my bad. That's fine. We're going to ultimine it. Now, the keybind for Ultimine, you can change it in settings, but for me, I have it as the thing above tab. I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not too familiar with the name of it, so indeed. We're gonna put these back down. We put that away. We're going to make some more cobblestone. 3 more cobblestone, and that should be enough to make our lava. Now, here's the thing with clay buckets. They are only meant for cold items. So if you pick up like lava or blazing ethereum or anything that's really hot, or at least at the heatness of lava, as soon as you pick it up, it's gonna go. As soon as you place it down. So now we can do something simple. We can make a cobblestone generator. But here's the thing. Well, actually, you know what? For the sake of this time, and you guys probably don't really want to sitting here this entire time, I'm just going to make a cobblestone generator. Now, cobblestone generators are easy to make. You just need some crafting benches. Let me just click these real quick. What happens if I use a stack? Can I make crafting benches using this? I like it. Make some crafting benches. There we go. We're gonna make more. That should be good enough. 32 should be fine. Now let's add back our planks. And we're gonna go build off from, let's go this direction. Okay, so we're gonna crouch. We're gonna do 2, and we're gonna go 3 forward. If you can place it right. Now, no, the editor won't be messing around because, well, I'm the editor of my own videos. So I'm not going to be making goofy dialogue. Or I could be wrong. So, you never know. Now, here's the thing about me not wanting to make this is because I'm going to need that clay bucket anyway, and I don't feel like destroying it entirely. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to make another clay bucket. Yes, boo-hoo me, sad, it's just annoying. It's not a fun thing to do to make clay buckets. Because once you finally hit the iron stage, everything becomes significantly much more easy to do. But, as I said before, not the best. Yes, okay, we're going to put that here. We're going to put that up here. Now we're going to take the water, place it right there. I'm going to take some of these workbenches. Alright, we're not taking that one, I guess. Okay, we're going to grab that one. Fall. Up. Do that. There we go. I'm going to put these up in our inventory. We're going to take this piece right here. This cobblestone will form right here. And then we're going to go underneath one block. If I can. Boogity boogity. Sorry, my cat was there and I startled him. It has appeared to me that I have not been able to reach the thing. So we're going to fall in the water. There we go. And we're going to make one more crafting bench. Now, if you know why making crafting benches is good for you, but for those who don't, crafting benches do not burn when encased in, when they're caught on fire. They, as like any other wood product, they'll burn and they'll dissipate. They'll disintegrate, they'll disappear, they'll burn and turn to ashes. Anyway, crafting benches do not do that. They just burn and then they extinguish after a little bit, which is a good thing. Although it's pretty dangerous because you will burn yourself once in a while when you're, mining lava, but sometimes it is worth it. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Put it down. Like I said, it breaks. There we go. Now we got the clay. Now we got the cobblestone in there. So now these petrified saplings are no longer that useful. But they always have a use somewhere at a time. That might be relevant in a later episode. I will try uploading a lot more consistent with my schedule because I do have things to do. I do have school. I am still in school, yes indeed. But I will try to be a little bit more consistent with my uploading process. Oh, like what I told you, but it's gonna just disappear. Oh, we can grab the cobblestone. We can just get up enough. So we need 6 plus 4, that is about 10. With my uploading schedule, I might be doing more of a Twitch stream if I'm not going to do a type of YouTube video. So I might do a stream like once a month, along with a video once a month. But if I do post a video and I feel like streaming that day, I will more than likely stream that day as well. It is not always a guaranteed, so do not get your hopes up that high. Here we go. It will not burn any items inside, so I will get the cobblestone back. Now we need to get another piece of clay. Now, I think this should be enough for another grout. No, that's grout. There we go, another piece of clay. We're gonna turn that into a clay bucket, or unfired clay thing. This is slowly gonna burn. We're just going to pop that out, and we're gonna put in the next item once it gets done. So we can wait. Boom. Now we can put that back in there. We can take our clay bucket. I'll take that water from there, and I will go take this lava from here. Ooh, I have made a fatal mistake. Alright, so we're going to have to remove that water from the crushing tub. And we're going to need some petrified acorns. So we're going to have to mine. Oh, there we go. Got some acorns. We're going to need, I think, 8. Indeed, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to add 1 more to make it 8. We're going to take up the rest of these, because this is going to make gravel. We're going to put these back in. Oop, 1 fell. So we're going to have to crush up another 1. There we go. Oh, another 1. Grab that, put it in. It's going to turn into sand acorns. Now, I'm going to put these around a petrified sapling. Just like so. Now we got a sand tree. Or a sapling. We are going to take down these trees. Right like this. And we're going to plant our first sand sapling. Now, we need 1 sand in order to make this cobblestone generator. I'm going to go quickly get some more cobblestone while we wait. And yes, the area is on fire, because when it updates, it's going to catch fire. Oh, it already grew. So we're going to ultimine, and we're going to mine this. Let's hope we get at least 5 acorns. You get 7, that's even better. We're going to plant these around here, and we are going to put these away for now. We're going to take the sand resin and acorns to make some sand. With this sand, we can only make 1. We're going to take this out, put the charcoal in, and we're going to cook up that piece of sand. We're going to get glass. Now, for the cobblestone generator recipe, we need glass, but we also need a place for the cobblestone to put the cobblestone at. So what we're going to do is make some wooden hoppers. We're going to need... Oh, why did I make 2? There we go. We're going to make a wooden hopper. And we're going to make some trapdoors. And then we're going to turn these into 4. If I can't, there we go. We're going to turn these into cabinets. Now we're going to do cabinet, hopper. We're going to take the glass from here, and we're going to do it just like this. We're going to do that, water, glass, and obsidian, and that. It's going to break the bucket, and what we got, our first cobblestone generator. Now with this generator, it's going to create cobblestone, which is going to go down in the hopper below, or in this case, it's going to go into this up above here. Now, with this being said, we no longer need this, but in order to make an iron sapling, we need some seared stone. Now, if you make a mob grinder by the time this happens, good for you. That you can use that as you would, but for me at the moment, I'm currently going to need a thing called GROUT. Now, GROUT is made using sand, gravel, and clay. If you get enough of that, it's going to make that. So we're going to quickly start farming that, if this tree will grow, and so I do not have to waste more of my time. I'm not really wasting my time. I like creating these videos for you guys. It's just very time consuming in the early stages, but within that time period, it is also still quite fun to play and, you know, learn some of the techs of this. And it's nice to teach newcomers that will probably be watching these, or if you just like my content in general, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment for what would you like to see next. I can do ROcraft, and there's multiple other mods that I can play using the Forge installer. Now, this is going to be slowly gathering. Along with this, this isn't public there, but when I upgrade that to iron or level 2 using iron, which will probably be in a later video, because this video is only going to be just getting to a stone No, iron. Yeah, iron sapling. Let's see. This is dirt, clay, petrified. I'm not too sure about this. So, because I need gravel, so I'm gonna have to make some more petrified grow for the acorns. We already have the sand growing. Let me just ultimine this. It's probably gonna break. We're gonna ultimine that. We're not gonna do this sapling anymore. Put that in there to make some food. Put that in here. Dirt resin. There. Okie dokie. We get some eating dirts. That is a fun too. There we go. Let's cook up more because I am very hungry. So this is going to be petrified sand. Now sand, we just need a few bits of sand so we can. Oh, we don't have any. Grab some cobblestone, and we already have our first stack of cobblestone, which means we can upgrade our tools. But I rather stick to the wood ones right now because, well, wood is also kind of nice as it is. But I can see where some people might say, oh, no, just do this instead. It's going to be faster. Which, yes, that may be the case, but sometimes faster isn't always better, and it's just about the experiences that you have along the time of doing this. I know this is going to be a long form of content for you guys, because you guys are going to be watching me play this step by step. I'm not going to be cutting out most of it, although I'm not sure about that. Although I will have to be splicing videos together, so on and so forth. It'll be fun. Delicious. Okay, let's put that in there. What happened to my acorns? They're in there. Alright. I guess we can start smashing these. Gravel. Good. This one needs to, there we go, hurry up. We need to ultimine. Grab the 5 here. Turn this into gravel. We're going to take the petrified sapling, surround this with gravel. Boom, we have a gravel sapling. Now, I did say we were going to go for a iron sapling, but for the time being and the sake of this video and your guys's watching time, I am going to get it to where we can finally get grout. And when we make our first piece of grout, perfect. When we make our first piece of grout is when I will end the video. And yes, certain saplings do give us certain bonuses. There is a thing called a bone and cotton sapling, and they give us string and bone meal, along with the glowstone giving us blaze powder and so on and so forth. Now we don't need the flint, not yet anyway, but we do need sand. We can make 1 gravel, and we have some clay. We're going to make ourselves, make the gravel. Got to make the sand. Now we're gonna add these together to make our grout. There we go. I am grout. Alright, now for this video, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to leave this smelting, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want any more videos like this, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.